Hi, everybody. It's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. It's about time to reveal this gift that you will be receiving soon. So, you will receive this gift soon. You have a multitude of ways to choose your pile or piles to get your messages in this video. Pick a card reading. So, I will leave those choices up to you, as I always do. If you're drawn to the crystal, then pile number 1 is a Howlite crystal. Pile 2 is an Angel Aura Quartz. Pile 3 is a Dragon's Blood. Or pile 4 is a yellow Calcite. So what gift shall you be receiving very soon? And I'm wondering if this has something to do with the new moon. But curious minds want to know. Let's get started. Pile 1. Hi, pile 1s. For all of you who chose the Howlite crystal, or maybe you were drawn to this image on the cover card, which is in fact part of your pile, but it has like a specific order or frequency or the timing of. So here, let me just flip these around and try to remember. Okay, where I began is like, which deck did I start with? Okay. So I think there's multiple gifts that you're going to be receiving soon. Okay, I'm going to start with the tarot. Okay. Let's just lay these out really quickly here. Okay, so Ace of Wands is new direction, new energy, new motivation, inspiration, and the Star. Wish fulfillment? Wishes coming true? Oh, it's a gift. It's an opportunity. This is like wish fulfillment. What have you been wishing for? Group 1. Have you been wanting to move or relocate? Or maybe you've been wanting to travel? Keep in mind that the Howlite crystal, if you're drawn to the Howlite, it releases frustration, negativity, anger. It helps to promote more calming, relaxing energy. And so I guess in a way, the white and the silver could also be seen as like your spiritual connection. But I would be comfortable in saying that in the least, you are just seeking to be peaceful and calm. So again, what is the best location to put ourselves in to feel peaceful and calm? It's in nature, right? Okay, so let's look at your other cards. All right, lost in space, needing direction. Let me lay out all of the cards. I feel like Earth is calling you. Maybe you're living too much in your head, or maybe you are spending too much time trying to remember what galaxy you came from. But the Earth is your mother. The Earth needs you. In fact, you are here to provide some sort of service to Earth at this time. Okay. Which you are meant to be mastering. So I feel like this is your gift that you're supposed to be focusing on and mastering, becoming the master, the Earth Master. Ooh, Ascended Masters, do they resonate with you? Okay, ancestral messages, okay. So this is your Earth connection belonging. If you need help, it's important to ask for help. So this is from, I forgot the name of the deck, but it has to do with the stones in connection to the stones, the rocks, and Earth. When you align with and you connect, so there's even a crystal here. I feel like this gift is activating your memories and your truth. I feel like group 1, you are an Earth anchor. And this gift you'll be receiving soon probably does have something to do with the new moon. So you might want to check out the message that I released this morning on YouTube about the new moon. Information that you probably are not currently aware of. I feel like you are aligning, like your intelligence, right? The higher levels, the 3 and the 6 represent the mental plane. And you're mastering 3 levels. Oh, like the physical, the mental, and the spiritual. And when you master this alignment, something's going to be liberating you. Something is going to set you free. Wishes will start fulfilling themselves for you in a very calm and peaceful way. So I'm picking up on anchor here because if you feel like you're lost in space, if you're not anchoring or grounding yourself with the earth energy, there's like a lost connection that is waiting for you to return to it. So for those of you who resonate a lot with your ancestors or your past, your ancestry, oh dang, this makes sense. And if I may add really quickly a personal story, just the other day, I was walking to the grocery store and I had a sudden realization that it wasn't just my ancestors who were forced to walk that trail of tears, and there's no need for me to explain to any of you what that is. I'm sure that you already know what that is. And then I realized, oh my gosh, it was I who walked that path, those trails of tears. And so the current geographical location that I am, where my residence is at this time, which I know for a fact is only temporary, and maybe this is resonating for you too, but there's something here that needs to be activated and released and healed or transmuted, released from the earth. For some reason, and it has everything to do with you activating your gifts. It is with the new earth. I feel the new earth in Taurus it's a time capsule. It's opening up. It's going to be releasing the truth from the past. Okay, trust. Wow. So there's trust. And let's look at the astrology oracle. So in what area of your life in particular is this gift activating for you? So your beliefs and your values, your resources, but also you have a knowledge like that you can retrieve from the earth when you choose to remember your truth and your purpose. You have wisdom that it's meant to be shared with others. Oh my gosh, there's the 9. I knew the 36 was here, and anytime I see the number 36, well, when we add together 3 and 6, it adds up to the number 9. But 9 is above, so this is the as above, so below. And some people relate the number 369 with Tesla, the brilliant inventor. He was aware of something that maybe other people weren't seeing, which is why he didn't receive true credit for his discoveries. And perhaps some of you are related to Tesla in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Especially if you resonate with the master, especially if you chose Pilot 1. So this gift is activating within you, and it's a gift of intelligence, but it's also wisdom that's been anchored and held in the earth, which the earth is about to release with this new moon in Taurus energy. It's going to liberate you, but it's also bringing you inspiration. It's also helping to free you from, feeling any way of being stuck in your life. So remember, last month's new moon was in Aries. It activated something. And now I feel like at this point in time, the more that you anchor your intentions and your purpose in this new moon in Taurus, It's also activating your financial resources, your beliefs, what you value, and also it's affecting, so this could be your second house and your 11th house, just for example. Your work, your career, and your values, your beliefs are actually part of your soul's purpose, part of your life purpose. The reason why you're here is to share this ancient knowledge and wisdom that you are remembering to help other people, to help humanity. And again, wish fulfillment. 11th house, according to some, means it represents how your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Wow. Okay, so I feel like you are all messengers, but when you trust yourself and you can quiet and calm yourself enough to tune into the wisdom that is held in the earth, and the earth is the living library of information. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to go into more detail, but so is your physical body. Your physical body, in previous lifetimes, it had the capacity to access all of the wisdom in all of the realms and all the dimensions. But in our present lifetimes, our DNA is limited or restricted. You know, what the scientists call junk DNA has just been deactivated. It's been offline. This gift, you also have the opportunity to activate and rebuild the entirety of your DNA so that you can access not only the Earth living library, but all of the other dimensions as well. Wow, how cool are you, pilot number one? So, you know, for some of you, this might seem far-fetched. This is like the high end of what is possible for you. But the lower end, you know, the more that you believe in you and you anchor and you trust and you tap into this intelligent wisdom that already exists inside of you, really that's all you need to do. And so when you become aware of your gifts, whatever these gifts are, it's not only an energy, but it could also be financial. The things that you value are going to become amplified as well. And it really depends on you. You have the free will to choose your directive. You have the free will to follow your inspiration. So this is the gift. These are the gifts that I see are available to group number one. And you may be picking up on your own intuitive confirmations as well, just looking at the cards. I think crystals are very important for you too, because crystals hold wisdom from the earth as well. Yeah, I think this new moon in Taurus is a time capsule. It's going to be opening up. So what do you think? Group one, I hope you enjoyed these messages. If you did, please click the like button. You're always welcome to comment on the videos too. For those of you who are ready to know more about your star code, your earth purpose, etc., feel free to reach out to me, request a reading. My links are down below. Meanwhile, if you are drawn to another pile, what other gifts will you be receiving soon? Curious minds want to know. Okay, let's go find out. Hello, group number two. If you're drawn to this Feast of Plenty card, or the Angel, I can't even talk. Angel Aura Quartz. Oh, you will be receiving a gift soon. There's probably more than one gift. There was like a multitude of gifts in pile number one. But, okay, let's flip your cards over and find out what your... Here, I want to start with the tarot. Okay, well, what a great way to start your pile with the Ace of Pentacles. You will receive this gift soon. Oh, interesting. It's an opportunity. Take a leap of faith, a new beginning, a new path, a new 0-point field. Or, of course, whatever the Ace of Pentacles means for you personally. Because remember, this is a general reading after all, right? Okay, here's your cover card. So, choices and consequences. I feel like soon you're going to be receiving multiple opportunities, and it might be difficult for you to choose. Which one should you choose? I guess the one that makes you the most excited, right? Consciousness. Let's look at your other cards. Scrying. Trust your vision, intuition, and plant seed. So your intuition, that's what this is about. So there are many different opportunities, options, ideas, things that you desire. Maybe you don't know which one to choose first or next. The 0 card, the Fool, is saying all you need to do is just trust your vision, trust your intuition, and move in the direction or the opportunity that you're really wanting to get closer to. That's how you choose, especially when there are like way too many options. So you have third eye here. So your third eye might be activating. Trust your visions. Keep in mind that not everybody's third eye has visions, like in actual visions of things or beings or entities or stuff like that. For some people, the third eye is just a perception. It's something that we perceive, and I'm saying we because I have that kind of sensory. I don't necessarily get like psychic visions or impressions, and I think that's probably a good thing because I think my guides know that it probably might spook me if I see something that I don't really want to see. So do know if you're feeling this way as well, pile number 2, you are being protected. But this is your intuition. It's guiding you. So you can use a crystal or rocks or even, okay, so you've got like a crystal ball here to scry. You can also scry really on anything. You can like focus on a tree or a rock or a crystal or a tarot card, an oracle card. You have rainbow energies here. Set your intentions and plant seed. So perfect timing with this new moon, right? So what is it that you choose to explore or receive as a gift or something else within the next 30 days? So this is your next new moon intention. For those of you who have been wondering, what new intention do I want to set on the new moon? Here you go. Okay, stability. The number 14. So you will receive this gift soon, stability, opportunity. If it's financial stability that you seek, yeah, you can choose to plant those seeds as well. Trust your intuition. Try not to let your mind drive you crazy. Try not to let your mind or your thoughts cause you to fear something or be anxious. That's really the only thing that the mind is good at. The mind is good at thinking about things, but it tends to get in the way of us allowing and planting the seeds for our intentions. Okay, well, this is cool. So you've got 10th house, your career, where you're going, your destiny, your place in the world. This is dignity, this is respect, and the 6th house. Interesting. So you'll receive this gift soon. You're planting seeds. The 6th house is, well, even here it says a full-time job. Cool how you've got full-time job and career, but this is you being of service to humanity. Are you an energy healer? Are you a medicine man or a medicine woman? Are you a shaman? Tend to your energy first, because that's what the world needs. It needs a stable energy healer to help them too. I feel like you're rising to some sort of status, Anyway, let's bring it back down to the earth level. When you plant the seeds, when you create a daily routine around everything that you love. So let's just say you are longing for more stability, financial stability. So what is the only way that you can assure yourself of your own financial stability, not only now, not only in the immediate future, but also in the distant future? The only way that you can rely upon this financial stability is from something that you have created, something that you have built. Because as long as you are attaching your stability onto somebody else, or, I'm just going to leave it that way, that something else can always be taken away. There is no guarantee. But if you are choosing to create and build something of your own, create this new daily routine, whatever this means for you, then this gift that you're going to be receiving soon, is not only an opportunity to earn, and maybe it's a new job or a career that is going to get you on this next path that you need to find that stability. Because in the meantime, you're probably thinking about, okay, if I want to do this on my own, how would I do this? So you're at the beginning point of like creating something beautiful for yourself and for your future. And remember, you have the free will to choose. Nobody's going to force you to build anything. But these are the gifts that are available to you, okay, when you get out of your mind and you listen to your intuition. If you had a business practice, or you can even call this like your spiritual purpose, what is it that you could do, that you could share with others, that would also allow you to receive abundance in return? Just something to think about. So whatever the stability and these opportunities, it could be ideas, something coming from your higher consciousness, your intuition. I really do hope that you pay attention to these. But for those of you, of course, who need that job first, or to create a daily routine, your gifts are this inspiration and your intuition, which are encouraging you there, inspiring you to begin something new, create your own foundation of support and stability, and then build upon that, which makes perfect sense with this next new moon in Taurus. It's helping you to build. It's helping you to create a new goal and plant the seeds with intention to create your own stability. So group 2, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed these. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. Meanwhile, if you're drawn to another pile, by all means, feel free to pick another pile, and I will see you over there. Hello, group number 3. You shall receive this gift soon. So let's dive into your cards and find out what these gifts are. There's probably more than one gift. At least that was the case in pile 1 and pile 2. But if you were drawn to the the Dragon's Blood Jasper. Yeah, Dragon's Blood Jasper. Lighting doesn't do it justice. Okay, group 3. Caterpillar. Opportunity. The number 4. Do these numbers resonate with you? Let's flip this around and let's lay out your cards. Like a couple of cards from a variety of decks. Okay. Ace of Cups. Let's just see what gift you'll be receiving soon. This is the opening of something and the releasing. Oh. Opening and releasing and freedom or completion, the world. This is enjoyment. This is happiness. This is fulfillment. This is prosperity. Love, of course. Love is what makes the world go round. Wow. And so the dragon just said dragon power too. I'm like, okay. So for those of you who have connected with your dragon guide. Okay, this was a card we already saw. Number 4 also represents stability. It's a New opportunities are going to be coming into your life to assist you with something that you've already started and created. You're building onto, you're adding on to something that you have already begun. Traveling. I love the fact you've got the number 8. So you have 21, 3, 4, 8. Creative. Okay. Stone of Destiny. Nice. I wonder, I'm thinking now like the Sorcerer's Stone, right? Or no, it was like Thor's hammer. That's what it's making me think of. People can't pick up Thor's hammer except for Thor. Well, you know. For those of you who've seen the movies, you know the truth. Life path, ambition, passion, yes. This is your message. You're on the right life path. Ambitious, passion, yes. Stone of Destiny. I feel like, if you notice, there's stars and there's activations and there's energy and there's light and there's information. It's cracking the stone. So this actually has something to do with the new moon in Taurus. So some of you might resonate with the title Earth Anchor. So the earth anchors information and ancient wisdom. And this has something to do with your purpose and your destiny. That's what I'm getting here. The Stone of Destiny, acceptance. You also have 41. Trust that you are stable even during times of uncertainty. 4. So there's an 8 and an 8, so 88 might be a number that you've been seeing a lot recently. Is it not? Something is changing. I don't know if it's going to bring you an opportunity to travel. So it's like a new cycle of happiness and fulfillment, bringing you opportunity to travel. Sometimes traveling refers to like your philosophy, or it's time for you to learn something new or to have better experiences, especially if you resonate with earth or mountains or stones or crystals. Starry night and acceptance. In the bigger picture, the message here is like accept who you are, what you are, and where you are at this exact moment in time, because something is about to change, spurring you on the true path of your destiny. Oh, cool. So if you have a sword, maybe meditate with that, right? First house, who you are, your desires, your actions, your dreams. So, okay. You are your own gift, but something is activating within you that is aligning you with your destiny, and it does have something to do with change or uncertainty, a life path 5, or a cycle of the number 5, but also realizing that you are stable and grounded. So this is why you had to anchor yourself so that you could liberate yourself to travel, but something about you is changing too. So okay, and then you have spiritual values and long-range thinking or traveling. Okay. Higher ideals. The 9th house usually refers to accessing higher levels of your mind. It could be your higher ideals. There's definitely something that's activating information within you, but I feel like it's triggering a new path for you. So this might be a 1 personal year for some of you. Change is imminent, but when you open your heart and you trust who you are and you anchor yourself and you ground yourself with the earth, really there's nowhere on the earth that you shouldn't be able to travel to, because wherever you are, you can feel at home. So something is activating within you. It's a gift. I think it's remembering, or it's a truth. And I already mentioned in the video I released this morning about the new moon in Taurus, like a time capsule. It's opening up and it's releasing truths on the planet. But also, within us as well. For those of us who are seeking truth, we're ready. We're ready for more. Ready to align with destiny, higher truths, purpose, travel, change, excitement, love, curiosity. Okay. It's cool the fact that you've got this dragon's blood jasper, because you probably have a dragon that is protecting you. And it's hoarding it's hoarding your treasures. Okay. The treasures for that are going to be revealed in your destiny. It's protecting your future. Oh, dang. Okay. Now where do we go with these? So this gift, it's liberating you and allowing you to free yourself so that you can travel or experience new things. But I feel like at the same time you are going through, you might feel like you're being brainwashed. It's probably an astrology transit that is affecting your consciousness. But I think these are personal truths about your life and your destiny and your future that are going to be released to you. These gifts, this awareness, helping you to accept your path, your purpose, your destiny. Wow. And all you really have to do is just pay attention. Plus, it's also helpful if you want to know the truth. If you are ready to embrace freedom in all of its variations and forms. Anything more? It's almost like the Starry Night and acceptance. It's asking you, it's reminding you to embrace the uncertainty of the future, but it's also inspiring you and activating this anchor within you that should make you feel safe wherever you are on the planet, wherever you are traveling, as long as you're on the earth. Because this could be like a totally new life or cycle of freedom for you. That's what I'm picking up on. What are you picking up on? Group number 3. Curious minds want to know. So you'll be receiving these gifts soon. So 44 is a significant number for you if I didn't already say that. And of course, 88. There you go. This is the life that you are destined to have. Oh, hey, that was the title of yesterday's video, wasn't it? The truth about your destiny is going to reveal itself to you soon. Group 3, I hope you enjoyed your video messages today. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. Meanwhile, if you are interested in learning more about your destiny or your star codes, your truth, your purpose, your whatever, even for everything right now, if you'd like a private reading, I have secret information for you. So if you'd like, feel free to reach out to me. You have 2 options. You can choose like the short limited version for right now or a more detailed reading. So meanwhile, have a beautiful day, and thanks for coming by, liking the video. Thank you for subscribing as well. And if you're drawn to another pile, by all means, pick another pile, and let's see what other gifts you're going to be receiving soon. Hello, group number 4. If you're drawn to this card in the hand, the universe is your partner. Or perhaps you were drawn to the yellow calcite crystal. So you shall receive this gift soon. A gift, probably multiple gifts. All of the piles are revealing several different types of gifts. So group 4, let's dive into yours. Okay. Remember, the universe is your partner. Okay. So the hand is saying, open yourself up and allow yourself to receive. Creative inspiration. Let's start with the tarot. Okay. Epiphanies, new ideas, clarity, truth, information. An activation, perhaps? Oh, and then the wheel. Good fortune. I feel like your spirit guides are saying it's time. It's time for you to choose. So how many of you have been struggling with making a decision about something? It's time for you to choose. Okay, and then of course we have this card. The universe is your partner. You might feel like the outsider, on the outside looking in or on the inside looking out. It's time. Weather the storms. Okay. Let it change you. Embrace the unexpected. Oh, what's that? It kind of looks like a face up there, doesn't it? You know what? It's making me think of Storm from the X-Men, of course. Weather the storms. You have power and control over the weather. Do you? How many of you do you feel like you have power to affect the weather in your area? I'm just curious. Okay, there's 4. I'm looking at the numbers here. There's 10. There's 4. There's 5. Let's look at your other card. Okay, gratitude. The number 6. Something more to be grateful for. This gratitude card always makes me think of like being alignment, being open to receive, open yourself to receive the abundance. But the number 6 also resonates with the planet Venus and love. It could be universal love. The universe, I think, is wanting to send you blessings. Even this image, although she's floating in the air, she's even got her own, her arms are out and she's open, she's looking up, enjoying this abundance. Allow the universe to send you what you need to weather the storm. Interesting. There's some sort of change happening. You've got the number 5 here. Let's look at the other cards. Okay, so the 12th house is referring to your soul's purpose and your spirituality, your beliefs, the invisible. And then the 8th house, wow. So the 8th house can also, in a sense, the 8th house is the ability for you to perceive like hidden energies. But there's something I feel that's probably calling you towards some sort of spiritual practice. Or some of you might feel drawn to like combining your energy with someone else. And I'm wondering if those of you who are on a twin flame journey, or you're just so, you have this, it's almost like a necessity to combine, to merge your energy with another. So Scorpio, I'm kind of picking up on, because some Scorpios, well, I know that they feel deeply and they need to unite with another for, your own purposes. So this isn't a reading about Scorpio, but there's something that's changing, a major change and shift happening in your life. To you, it might seem like it's chaos or uncertainty, but actually you're waking up to the truth of who you are and why you're here and your soul's purpose. And at the same time, the universe is wanting to remind you that you are blessed, like you are okay where you're at. Everything that you're experiencing right now is what you're supposed to be experiencing. But when you trust in the universe or the divine, and trust that you will always be safe, trust that you are always protected, trust that you are gifted, and you will always receive what you need, then everything is going to be okay, because everything is going to be okay. So the trick here could be maybe your ego is thinking something else is happening, but if you're not aligned with your higher truth or your spiritual truth, then it might feel like life is happening to you. But maybe this life is happening to you, causing you to embrace the storms, to get you to tune in and connect with the universe and open up to the abundance and allow it to bless you while you're figuring out what the F is happening. You know what I mean? Some things aren't easily explained or described using words or logic. A lot of things are felt. And that's what I'm picking up on pile number 4. But your gift is that at any time you can realign with your own divine intelligence, that higher connection, the universe, the deity, whatever or whoever you choose to believe in, it is there. It is true. So tune into that, and it's going to keep you safe in your environment while you are navigating whatever it is that life is sending your way. So major changes, but these changes are meant to happen. These changes are meant to help you realize your true power within, which is what also allows you to weather the storms. In fact, maybe you are becoming Storm from the X-Men, learning how to use the power of your energy to command something. I'm not quite sure what that says. This is the spiritual pile out of all of the piles in today's video, but you are like the most blessed pile in all of these piles in this video today. So even if you don't really understand or feel like you're blessed, these are the messages that are coming through for you. So trust, surrender, and allow life to reward you. Allow the universe to bless you at this time. So I think new insights and information are going to be coming in for you as well. So if you've been asking for the truth or a direction or something else, this is part of that gift that you are receiving. Alrighty then. Well, group 4, these are the messages that I'm picking up for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope these resonate somehow, even if it doesn't make logical sense. If you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. I want to allow an opportunity for you, for those of you who are experiencing uncertainty and you would like to understand or gain more understanding about what is happening in your life. If you'd like a private reading from me, I will be able to share that information with you. So if you would like one, you can choose a short version or a long detailed version. My links are down below. Meanwhile, have a wonderful day. If you felt drawn to another pile, do feel free to choose and watch another pile as well to see what other gifts are coming in for you that you'll be receiving soon. Bye for now.